lead off the inning.
Avila.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in. Steve Pierce. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it to Crawford for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martin looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamel 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping up to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adeiny
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Leonis Martin.
Leonis Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4, and he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball.
Looking at a fastball to digging in for his second at-bat. Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sano.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Pierce. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next
At the
for
plate,
Chicago.
Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Echeverria is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the fourth, catcher, number 5.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Turned on down the line. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
First baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Yulieski Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Eddie.
And oh, look
Rosario.
out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Leonis
right
Martini.
fielder,
A hit in 2
Leonis
tries so far.
Martini.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brandon Crawford.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 2-1 on its way. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is in is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Christian.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rosario takes it in, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Olson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Strike 2. There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Striding in once again, Alex Avila. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Alex Avila.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
First baseman, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for a another chance. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start. The 8th inning. Jeffrey Perez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jeffrey Perez.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Echeverria onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for
Leading off for the Phillies.
Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Romo. A defensive change for the White Sox.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Echeverria now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
Avisail Garcia will pinch hit here, and some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now playing right field.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Garcia.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Yelich. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Outside, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Ben Gamel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Jim Johnson takes over now with 2.
So now, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 33.
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he just misses with a curveball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in.
34. Bryce Harper.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. In is Christian.
Leading off the bottom of the
Manny
for the Phillies.
Para is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Manny Para.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away, and it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here.
For the Phillies, number 28, Jason Worth.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. Line towards center field. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Time called here as with the potential time action in the White Sox bullpen. And now as they have a left-hand.
Brendan Rodgers.
And a ball 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runners back. 1-0 count. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alex.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Perez is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score
Yeah, I
tonight.
thought he pitched really